So, as I have returned to making videos for a little bit since I'm on my my break for the semester, I decided that, considering what has been happening on Tumblr, that I would start serious, then kind of get lighter down the road, maybe even do a couple more cosplay makeup tutorials. I know a couple people have said they really liked that. But today I want to talk about something serious, considering it is a part of a fandom that I am a huge that I am a part of. So a lot of people have probably heard about this thing on Tumblr where there was just people who ran supernatural blogs getting anonymous hate messages telling them basically sort of the same things that YouTube comments will tell you if they don't like your content, like ugly, slut, kill yourself, blah blah blah. Except the hate was anonymous, like it was sent anonymously through Tumblr. And when it happened for, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it happened for a couple weeks, maybe even a month or so. But eventually, the targets felt like they were being harassed and targeted so much that two of them, actually three of them, attempted suicide. One succeeded. I think the second recently just died, and I think the third is still in the hospital. So, what I do want to read, I'm not going to state my opinion quite yet on this because I did post a Facebook status about it last night that I would kind of read about, but what I want to read first is a tweet from Misha Collins, who plays Castiel on Supernatural. And this guy is excellent. He is smart. He's a wonderful actor, and he's gone through probably a lot of the same stuff that a lot of these Tumblr kids have gone through. So I'm just going to read what he tweeted first. Misha Collins says, "If rumors of what's happening in this fandom are true, that sucks. We might not be able to stop hatred, but we can try to stop listening to it." Which, is kind of like, haters gonna hate, whatever, and that's kind of a stupid mantra, but in this case, I really do feel like he is right to say this. And I feel like a lot of people would be like, no, he needs to do more for his fandom if he really does care. No, guys, this is exactly the kind of approach I would expect Misha to take, because Misha's, hi Jax, because Misha, from what I gather, is just a very kind of peaceful man. I couldn't ever see him getting into a fist fight on the road or anything like that. So, what I wrote, and this is gonna sound, sorry, my cat's cracking me up. So what I wrote is going to sound a little desensitized, because let's face it, on this website I have been very desensitized. So what I wrote was, okay, I'm not going to talk about the people who have reblogged this post, but rather Misha's wise words. I cannot believe this many people are getting this worked up over some Anon hate messages. I may just be extremely desensitized because, let's face it, I run a YouTube channel where all I do is cosplay and express unpopular opinions about popular things. I'm used to irrational hatred from morons on the internet, warranted and unwarranted. But really, it's the friggin' internet. Should people tell other people to kill themselves? God no, you twisted bastards. But should you really take the advice of someone who doesn't even know you and is just being an immature asshole? Again, no. This is why I sort of hate Tumblr now. Everyone is so damn sensitive and can't ignore the morons. What I mean by that is I'm looking at this through an entertainer's perspective. Because a lot of these blogs, that's what they were for. They were for entertainment. They were for people who are part of the supernatural fandom. So, as I'm looking at this through an entertainer's point of view, not, like I've said before, not everyone is gonna like you. And I've accepted that, especially on this channel where I've made such wonderful videos as my Design the Skyline and Black Veil Brides rants. Oof. Oh, those scene kids think they can hold up a good fight, but God, it's fucking scene kid logic. I actually think it's hilarious. But, Kitty. But, so, and I'm gonna use probably, never mind. But, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, not everyone is going to like you. Misha Collins probably has a lot of haters, too. People who don't think he's a good actor and don't like the work he does. But he probably gets a lot of messages of people telling him to kill himself or something. But does he let it affect him? No, he's still here. And I actually think Misha Collins is a great example to look to in this, because this man was bullied throughout his entire school career and I think he has admitted to self-harm. But look where he is now. He has a beautiful family. He's on a very popular TV show, and he's helping kids the same way he wished someone would have helped him in his situations. So really, I think Misha is the perfect person to look to, and I think everyone should really listen to what he has to say when it comes to this. And like I said, I'm not on anyone's side in this. That's the way I've been throughout almost my entire life, is a bunch of people have been over here, bunch of people have been over here, then I'm in the middle with two middle fingers both ways. And I know that's going to offend a lot of you Tumblr people going, oh, triggered, triggered. I'm going to relate to you for a second. I support trigger warnings. You know, I have been there. I don't want to go into the specifics about it, but I'm just going to keep it vague and say I've had a really bad anxiety disorder ever since I was third grade. Third grade is when it really developed and kicked in. But there's a time where it just feels like extremely, extremely dramatic. And I know people are like, well, some people can't take hate as well as you. I know that. I mean, but I just can't really personally fathom anyone actually getting so upset that they would kill themselves over a random person who's sending anonymous hate messages, probably to just get a rise out of people. Maybe they didn't realize this, but it's pretty plain and friggin' clear to me. But, oh, believe me, I am not on the side of the guy who's sending these Anon hate messages. Fuck you. You are taking someone's way of venting and telling them to kill themselves. Fuck you. You're no better than the scene kids who tell me to kill myself on the Design the Skyline video. So, you know what? Fuck you. I hope you get fined and thrown in jail if you're ever found, you sick, twisted fuck. Not that I don't even find people telling people to kill themselves to be funny. I mean, why? What have you accomplished? But, really, I'm not on either side in this. I think Tumblr needs... Again, this is coming from a very, very desensitized point of view. I think Tumblr has taken it not Tumblr as a whole, but these three bloggers have taken it too far out of hand, and the price they paid was their lives. And no one should have to pay their lives for the internet. That's absolutely crazy to think about something that is supposed to be used so you can connect to people around the world and use for all these kinds of different things. Like, it makes schoolwork so much easier, and it makes staying close with your family so much easier. It should not be the cause to end someone's life. And to the people sending the Anon hate, grow the fuck up. Get off Tumblr. Pathetic little prick. Get a job. I'm barely even on the internet anymore because of my job. Just get a fucking job, asshole. You really are the lowest form of life I can think of. Going to little random girls' supernatural blogs and telling them to kill themselves. Wow, fuck you. And, Misha Collins, in the off chance he'll ever watch this, but if he ever does, I love you, Misha. Gotta put the fangirling aside, though. What you said is brilliant. I'm behind it 100%, and I'm not just saying this because I'm an uber fangirl, but because I've had to deal with it myself. Even if you read the comments on some of my videos, they're harsh, but do I let them get to me? No. Like you said, we might not be able to stop hatred, but we can certainly ignore it. the easiest solution on the planet. There's a button. Whenever you get a message on Tumblr, there is a button. You can check it and delete it. And it's gone forever. It's as easy as that. No one should ever have to pay their lives toward the internet. Alright. So, like I said, serious video to start. I'm going to get lighter as it goes along. And you know what? I am going to put a trigger warning in the description for this video. Because I'm not going to be one of those assholes. It's like, oh, triggered Tumblr, No. Because, like I've said, I've been right there with you guys. And I know just how it feels. So I will put a trigger warning. But, if you can get past that and listen to what I have to say, this is not me trying to be mean to you at all. I really don't see any good that could come out of me being mean to you. So, but what I am trying to do is trying to help you wise up. And that's all I can hope people get out of this. Alright, more videos to come before the start of my next semester. Bye.